Howdy everyone, it's me, Sonuby, and welcome back to another video. It's number 2 video on this channel. I know, right? It's awesome. Have you guys ever just seen something so tough it made you want to die? And as in tough, I mean corny, and as in die, I mean die. I was scrolling on Instagram, while playing Tomodachi Life, as one chud does, this guy right here, and I stumbled upon the toughest masked man of TikTok. As I was editing that video, I realized I said TikTok instead of Instagram. I'm a fucking idiot. And this is gonna be a fun video to make, So I have 3 accounts here, and the first one is Zaid Masked. And this video right here is the first one I've seen from this trend, so let's watch.
Girls, watch out for those weirdos.
We are the weirdos, mister.
So there won't be a face reveal today. But how about a voice reveal? So hey, I'm Zaid, and I'm from England.
I can already feel the aura through my screen. As you can see, my good man Zaid here is doing a voice reveal instead of a face reveal. And I'm just saying, thank God he didn't do a face reveal, because, just judging by his voice, you can tell this man is a Chad. His face reveal would have destroyed the internet. It would have broke the entire internet right in half. Not like Dream's face reveal. That was something. That was something else. Now, when I first saw this video, I just had to check the comments. You scrolling, you see a video, you're just like, dang, this is corny, and you already know the comments are gonna be way better. This one right here had me dying.
How about a voice reveal?
And you know how some dudes, they force their voice in order to sound more attractive or masculine. That's what I get from this, because some people, some dudes they like make their voice seem deeper in order to impress the ladies, but I don't know the science behind that, so I wouldn't really know. Just it reminds me of that corpse husband guy. Remember that whole ordeal? That was crazy. It just sounds like he's forcing it. I don't know, man. I can't help but feel bad for the guy. It's just, I bet filming this, he thought this was so tough, and everyone in the comments are just clowning him, including me. So Yikes, that's a big yikes, Zaid. That's a big no-no, Zaid. You can't say things like that, man. That's not it's not very gentlemanlike of you, dude. I don't know if that's what you're going for, but if it is, then don't do that. But actually, maybe this is the way to go, because people in the comments are eating this up. Mainly middle-aged women who are definitely married. Well, he has a point. No, he doesn't. What point could he possibly have that it's okay to kill your husband? I mean, seems like you're already okay with, Zaid here being your husband, but like, killing your husband, your current husband, that's kind of crazy, even for me, dude. And just look at the caption. The choice is yours, sort of. Zaid, what do you mean by that, dude? I quite frankly think everyone gets a choice in this, situation, especially the husband. Especially how you're talking about how you want to kill them. I mean, if he does want to die, then by all means.
Hey, kill that boy! Kill that boy! Kill that boy!
I'm kidding, obviously. So when do you kidnap me? Okay, let's not start romanticizing kidnapping. It's weird. What the hell does this even mean? Your personality is an AI generated Barbie doll. Is that's, or maybe it's like he's supposed to convey him as a bad boy because he's drinking, he's fighting, getting arrested, with the law, taking a mugshot here. I mean, if you're trying to seem like a bad boy, Zaid, probably you seem like you're, I'm not trying to assume your age or anything, but I think I think it's legal for you to drink, dude. I mean, it seems like you're abiding by the law, assuming you're over 21 in this sense, but I don't think you're as bad as you thought, Zaid. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, really sorry. Gross. Like I said, dude, romanticizing kidnapping is insane. And even people in the comments are gassing this up. I couldn't agree more. I mean, we're not asking for much. Here I am, completely not kidnapped and all free. Damn it. Lol. No. No lol. Ain't shit funny. Some people actually die from stuff like this, from being kidnapped. And it's like really, it's a really traumatic thing that actually happens to people. This shouldn't be romanticized. It's crazy. It's insane. I know some people hopefully are joking, but like, it's crazy to complain about not being kidnapped. Like, you know, it's a real thing that actually happens. A real scary thing. Real bad, scary thing. Is this meant to be attractive? I'm more frightened than flattered. This is triggering my flight or fight, and I'm not fighting this bloke. Like, look at his build. This is insane. He'd tear me in half, no problem. So that was our buddy Zaid. Next up is Dan Masked. Let's watch. So if you're confused by that acronym, don't worry. I was too when I first seen this. So, you know, I searched it up, and just let me break it down for you. IICYIFY stands for If I Catch You, I F You. What? And of course it originates from Whoa. And of course it originates from Book Talk. You know, nothing normal or good happens over there. That's a whole video in itself. Book Talk and Bike Talk. I should make videos on both of them. That would be crazy. Especially Bike Talk. Like, whatever they're doing over there, it's not normal. It's not healthy. It's not healthy behavior. The acronym originally came from a dark romance novel called Haunting Adeline. Adeline. I don't know. Fucking whatever. Which is about a girl that's being stalked and, you know, blah blah blah, you know, a common Book Talk stuff. But, you know, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is these guys, these weird guys, and this acronym, that's weird to me. I don't know, it just rubs me the wrong way. I don't want to rub me at all, but you know, just I think it's kind of weird. That's just me though. That's just my opinion. If you don't like it, get on skedaddle.
Good morning, princess. I was watching you sleep for a bit, and honestly, I can't believe I get to wake up next to you.
Yeah, I can't believe I get to wake up next to you either. What the fuck are you doing in my house? If I woke up next to Dan Masked whispering this shit in my ear, I'm dialing the authorities immediately. Also, why are you watching me sleep, bro? That's weird. I sleep better when people aren't watching me, so stop. It's weird. Cut that out.
Let's play a game, baby. You run, and if I catch you, I fuck you.
Yeah, like I said, gross. Also, I've noticed that a lot of these masked guys are like obsessed with Ghostface. Like a majority of them I've seen, like a lot of them I've seen, had like a bunch of Ghostface masks. And I know Ghostface is a cool character. You know, Scream is a great movie franchise. I mean, for the most part, it's a great movie franchise. But like, don't defile my goat by posting this corny ass shit. Like, speaking of Scream and Ghostface, have you guys seen that new Scream 7? I did. And honestly, hot take, I didn't think it was a bad movie. Yeah, sue me. I didn't think it was terrible. You know, it wasn't good, but also it wasn't terrible. I mean, the reveal at the end was, you know, that caught me off guard. I was baffled, not in a good way. And apparently they just announced the Scream 8, so hooray. Sydney, just end it all at this point, dude. What? I wouldn't blame you. Your family wouldn't blame you. No one would blame you.
Nigga, what the f?
Sweet mother of pearl. I actually felt sick watching this. This is disgusting. Why? What provoked you to post this? Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking throw up watching this. Is it just me, or like it baffles me that people find this stuff and being in this type of situations attractive, you know? And like, who are you trying to date? Joel Goldberg? I get it. Joe is an attractive guy, you know. Penn Badgley, he's a smoke show, all right? But like, that doesn't mean, just because he's hot, doesn't mean I want to be kidnapped, stalked, put into a basement, locked into a cage. I don't want that, you know? Unless it's Rhea Ripley, of course, but you know, that's a different story. Pretty privilege plays a huge part in this kind of, you know, these people's fantasies, you know. Just imagine being kidnapped by some Discord mod. You'd notify the police immediately. But as soon as Michael B. Jordan tells you to hop in his whip, you're gonna jump in, no questions asked. So that was, what's his fucking name? Dan Masked. I didn't like that one. That was my least favorite. Last, but certainly not least, is Call Sign Enzo. Let's watch.
Oh no. Look. They're all wet. Now what?
You know how you're scrolling, right? You see this video, it's like the worst video you've ever seen. And you're just thinking, you think to yourself, right? What was the process? What went through their head when someone makes this stuff, you know, and they post it for everyone to see, you know? Like, you know, they find the sound, of course, you know. They find the sound, you know, they get ready to shoot. It probably takes multiple takes, you know. They finish filming, they edit the video, they look back, watch over it, and like, yeah, this is the one. And this is the one they referred to. They unfortunately post this for all of us to see. And, you know, some things are just better left in here. Some things are just better to, like, not leave your brain, you know? And this is one of these cases. All these accounts are just one of these cases, you know, especially Dan. I don't like him.
Turn around. Oh, did you think we were done? That's cute. We're not. I'll decide when you've had enough.
Obviously, this is fucking. This is weird, but you know, I mainly wanted to talk about the comments on this one. I feel disgusting just reading these comments. No, but Mufasa can get it though. That's just a lion. That's an animal. What the fuck? Okay, guys. I think I've had enough of being. I feel violated just watching the video. I need to take a shower. I need to take a hot shower. The aura from these videos are just insane. You know, this green toxic aura floating around. You know, the stench is crazy. Alright, I'm kidding, obviously. You know, no hate to these creators except for Dan. Obviously, these videos aren't made for me, you know. They're made for middle-aged Facebook moms. And I'm obviously not one of those. You know, I'm a handsome, young chap of a man, if you will. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and or subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See y'all later. Bye-bye. Yeah. Gonna slit your throat. Don't speak all the blood, you might choke.
Tear your eyes right out of your head. Lying on the pavement, yeah, you're dead.